Everyone, it's Rachel here and we are working on Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. I'm just going to let you know a few little things I've done. I've done a little bit of slow stitching all around in here to stitch down the fabrics a bit better. I felt like they were puffing up a little bit. I may come down and do a bit more down here as well. So yes, I'll probably do that. We've done our birdhouse and I'm going to add my little birds in today, and I was thinking I might do them just a dark grey. This one, I mean, could I possibly be fussy about my greys? Maybe that one, a little bit darker. Okay, so this one's in a bit of a mess, isn't it? I've got 3 birds to do. Okay, take that off. Right, how many strands? I think I'll use 3 strands. These are just DMC. That's a 3799. So how is everyone today? I hope you're well. We are well. Just a sec. We have been coming towards the end of this project. Can you believe it? I need one more. Put that over there. Okay, now I've got to line them all up together and thread my needle. Oh, one's short. Okay, that's all right. Go on, get your car up the hill. Can you hear that, guys? My window's open. Like, it's kind of open. You know what I mean. And I think I might outline my birds and then colour them in. So let's go ahead and outline them. Oops, I'm going to unthread all already. I think I might, oh no, I think I'll finish each one off as I go. Go on. I think some of the humidity has died down a little bit today. Now I'm not going to do the tail into a point. I'm going to have, like, it's kind of going to cross over. You'll see in a sec. I mean, it is teeny tiny. I don't know how much you can see. I'm on screen, yes. I'm going to have one bit going up there, like it's, you know, it's split in 2 sort of thing. And then one over here, like so. There we go. I mean, you can hardly see. Did I put a stitch in there? I can't even see what I'm doing. It's that small. I'm doing little stitches because I've got to get around the curve with my little stitches. Okay. And then I'm just going to do like a satin stitch and colour it in. And then they'll have a little beak. And will I put a little eye on them? I don't know. I'll see. And little feet. Little, what do you call them? Claws. And we've got the yapper going. And I just wanted to say welcome home to Margaret, Lindy and Nat. I haven't answered your message, Margaret, but I will do that today. I'm so sorry. I had a few hectic days these last couple of days, so I have been very slack at answering people. And Carol Laws, I need to answer you too. I'm so sorry. I mean, you know, you've got to have a lot of patience with me, guys. I am the worst. And I always say, oh, cute little bird. I mean, you can hardly see it. It's like a little grey blob on there, but I know it's a bird, and you know it's a bird because I told you. Yeah, you got to be patient with me. I'm a bit slow. I can be very slow, and some things do slip me by. I don't even get to answer them because they just sort of disappear into I don't know what land. I'm sure the dog is trying to tell us something. Now here, oh, something thick there. Oh, something very thick there. So of course I'm going to do all my grey first. Oh, dearie me. There's the bells. Does that mean it's midday already, or does it mean it's 11 o'clock? Let's see. Should only be 11. Otherwise I've lost. Oh yes, thank goodness. I thought I've lost. Oh, look what's happened. I've gone uneven somehow. Okay. Can I get my act together? I'll just give you a little tappy tap just to make sure you're on. Oh my goodness, this thread is not my friend. Talk about annoying. Oh, how has it gone uneven again? I just snipped it. Right, I'm going to end this off because this thread is not, it's not doing well. It's driving me bonkers. Listen here, little yappy dog. What's happening? What's bothering you? Who are you talking to? Threads everywhere. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Now, I had heard, I don't know who said it, some, you know, well-known stitchy person. I don't know which. I want to say that it was Charlotte Lyons, but I'm not sure. That it's always good to separate your threads, and then they sit better. But did you see what happened to me with my separated threads? It drove me mad. They just wouldn't cooperate. So I don't know. What's everyone's thoughts on that? Okay, let's try again. Get the little birdie. This one's slightly... Oh, look, you see I've got a tangle there. Oh, dear. Can I push it down? That's why it was uneven. That's just the pits. I can't pull it because that's where I ended. I'm going to do a stitch over. Oh, you know what? I'll catch it. When I do my satin stitch, I'll just grab that loop and stitch it down. That's what I'll do. A little bit of troubleshooting here. Oh, these ones are going better. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I'll bring myself bad luck. So just a little back stitch. Well, you know, my back forward stitch that I do. So I don't have to keep changing my thread. Okay. Imagine sitting and, I was just having a thought now. Imagine sitting and doing this all in one hit. Because we've kind of broken it down. But when you look at it, I mean, if someone who doesn't sew saw, you know, all the details that we've all put into our thing, whatever you're making, your scroll or wall hanging or whatever, imagine if you just sort of thought about it and thought, oh, and you sat down and just stitched that all in one go. It'd be a lot of work. I mean, it is a lot of work, isn't it? But it doesn't seem like as much work because we've sort of just done a bit each week. We're going to be crooked again. Not crooked, uneven. It's just a thought. I am determined to finish this one when we all finish. Determined. Before I start the next one. Because I still have to finish my Christmas one. I don't have much to do on it. I just have to... There's a couple of things I think on a few pages, and then I have to put it together. I will video the putting it together. It's just a matter of when. Here we go. Colouring it in. Got to remember to grab my loopy bit. we go. That'll do it. Nearly there. And then I've got my bird down there eating the seeds off the ground to do. And then I have a bird on my bird bath as well. And I'm not going to do like really colourful birds because we have so much colour going on the piece that I feel like just some little sort of like, I don't know if they're blackbirds, but you know what I mean. Darker coloured birds I think are the best way to go. And then we should have 3 strands here. Hopefully they will cooperate. Yes. Cute. And then down here. So let's outline it first. I think I'll start over here. On screen, yes. So I've been loving seeing your mood boards, guys. Some really, really gorgeous things happening. And we'll be super excited to know what everyone is going to be doing with their, what format, because the format is fairly free. I haven't 100% decided yet. Corrine, she has 7 different project ideas for hers. She did a video, I think it was last week, and I love that. She's got a list of 7. Here's this little birdie coming along. Okay, now I'll start filling it. Oh, I was thinking, someone even commented the other day, but that after I'd done my video reveal for the next project, I was thinking Jessie Chorley is another one that you could look at, something, look at for not format, composition. She combines a lot of elements in her stitching, all on one piece, but all different elements. So I thought she's a good one to look at for composition. Not to copy, just composition. So I'm going to have to get some more thread here. Okay. Right. I'll just tap you in case I flipped it a bit close. and then you go out of focus. I've got a knot in the back there, I know I do. Need to come back and put a stitch in here. I left a gap. Okay, I think that's enough. And now we're going to do, look at that loopy loop. I just leave it. Okay. I'm just going to wind those on there and hope for the best. Okay, so now I need to grab my blues and browns and oranges and yellows. They're just, I'm using just DMC today. And I'm going to do an orange beak. Maybe a burnt. Oh, I forgot about the one up there. Oh, well, I'll do that one off camera. That's going to be a similar type bird. I'm going to do this orange beak here. I might do little orange legs as well, rather than brown. I was going to do brown, but I think I'll do orange. I don't think they need a little eye. Do you think they need a little eye? I don't think I'm going to put one because they're so small. The eye will be bigger than their heads. So that one's kind of sitting. That one doesn't have legs because it's sitting on them. Oh, I feel like now that I put the beak on, they need a little eye, so they are going to get a little eye. Oh, yes, they will. Sorry, guys. The beak made me want to put an eye. There you go. Yes, it did. I don't think that needs another stitch. I'm just going to come down. No, I'm not going to like that if I do the legs the same colour as the beak. I'm going to have to change colour. I'll do them a reddy brown. Talk about change your mind. Okay. Now a reddy brown I'm going to use for their little leggy legs. Right. I've got 3 strands here. I don't think I want 3 strands. Oh, goodness me. teeny tiny little legs, just one stitch. Hardly worth it, is it? Yes, I'm glad I changed my mind. I will say it. Okay. Wrap that on there. Put that away, and then we need this colour. It's just like an off-white. What's going on here? There we go. I'm going to, now that's 4 strands. I'm going to do 4 strands because I'm just going to do one little stitch. I think this might be a Madeira. Is that how you say it? Silk. I think my aunt gave it to me. It's one of the ones she gave me. It's actually very nice. It's a bit long. Just a little stitch, let's see. You don't want to go in between your, oh, it's a bit big, isn't it? I'll put it smaller. There we go. You don't want to go in between the stitches, you want to go across them. Does that make sense? Because otherwise your one little stitch won't sit on top, it'll just disappear between the stitches. So my stitches here, just to explain it further, my stitches here are going down like that, so I did my little stitch across. Yep, they need an eye. They're not blind birds. So my stitches are going down like that. I'm going to go across one stitch or whatever. Are you in focus? I hope so. And then here, there we go. Right, so that's done, and now I need to do my little seeds down there. And I'm going to grab a dark brown because we want to be able to see them, but they're going to be little teeny tiny seed stitches. I think I've got 3 strands here. I'm definitely going to do some slow stitching there. And I've just been using a really super pale green, teeny tiny stitches. Oh, can't even see it. I'd even put one over here, probably won't see it so well. Oh yeah. Just join the lace into the seam, and I just wanted to come over here a little bit further away. Just to give the idea that they're all spread out. There we go. Oh, one more. Okay, so I've got one more bird to do. I'll do that off camera, and I'm going to do some slow stitching, so that, which just means cantha stitching or running stitch or whatever you want, and then we're ready for the next prompt, which is next week. So I hope you enjoyed that. Loving seeing all your work as usual. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.